Hey there, friends! I've got a jaw-dropping fact to share. Did you know that eating the wrong nuts could skyrocket your risk of heart disease by nearly 50%? That's right, especially for those of us over 60. This isn't just a guess. It's backed by years of research published in top journals like the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Now, here's the kicker. Some nuts sitting in your pantry right now might be silently raising your blood pressure, clogging your arteries, or even harming your brain. You might think they're healthy after all. Nuts are supposed to be good for you, right? But for seniors, certain nuts can do more harm than good. One nut in particular, worry, I'll reveal it, soon has a chemical that, when eaten regularly, could damage your kidneys, liver, and even your memory. Don't panic. I'm here to guide you through this. Today, I'm sharing the ultimate guide to nuts for seniors, the 4 you should eat every day to boost your heart, brain, and bones, and the 4 you need to steer clear of to protect your health. Stick with me until the end, because I've got a shocking fact about the most dangerous nut that you need to hear it could be quietly harming you without you even knowing. Before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you life-changing health tips like these. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to connect with you. Ready? Let's get started with the 4 nuts seniors should eat every day. First up, let's talk about almonds, the unsung heroes for strong bones. As we age, our bones naturally get weaker, increasing the risk of fractures that can seriously impact our lives. After age 65, bone loss speeds up. But here's the good news. Just a quarter cup of almonds a day delivers about 97 milligrams of calcium, a key player in keeping your bones solid. But almonds do more than just support your skeleton. They're packed with magnesium, which is like a traffic cop for calcium, making sure it goes to your bones instead of clogging your arteries. This is huge for seniors, as heart disease risk climbs with age. Almonds also have heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that lower bad LDL cholesterol, keeping your ticker in top shape. Plus, almonds are a fiber powerhouse, about 3.5 grams per serving, which is a game changer for the 40% of seniors who deal with constipation. Research from Tufts University even shows almonds protect your brain cells from oxidative damage, which can help keep your mind sharp as you age. Pro tip: choose almonds with their skins on. Those skins are loaded with flavonoids that team up with vitamin E to double the antioxidant power. I recommend eating 15-20 raw or dry roasted unsalted almonds daily. Just be sure to chew them well, as they can be a choking hazard for some folks with swallowing issues. Almonds are your go-to for stronger bones, a healthier heart, and a sharper mind. Next, we've got walnuts. And let me tell you, these nuts are like a love letter to your brain. Ever notice how walnuts look like tiny brains? It's like nature's hint that they're brain food. Walnuts are the richest source of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that keeps your brain cells firing on all cylinders. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate just 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks saw significant improvements in mental flexibility and processing speed. Walnuts also pack polyphenols, powerful compounds that reduce inflammation in your brain and may even help protect against Alzheimer's and dementia. Here's a bonus. Walnuts contain melatonin, which can help you sleep better, something many of us struggle with as we get older. And let's not forget your heart walnuts' polyphenols and arginine, an amino acid. Keep your blood vessels flexible and your circulation strong. Aim for 7-9 walnut halves a day and store them in the fridge to keep their delicate oils fresh. That slight bitterness, that's just their antioxidants working hard to keep you healthy. Walnuts are your ticket to a sharper mind and a stronger heart. Now, let's shine a spotlight on pistachios, the underdog of nuts that's a secret weapon for your blood pressure. These little green gems are packed with potassium, about 285 milligrams per serving, which helps your kidneys flush out excess salt, a major culprit in high blood pressure. For seniors, this is critical, as hypertension affects over 60% of us over 65. Studies show pistachios can lower systolic blood pressure by 3-5 points without the side effects of medications. Pistachios also have lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Their crunchy texture is gentle on teeth and gums, making them a safe choice for seniors. Plus, shelling pistachios is like a mini workout for your hands and brain, helping you eat mindfully and avoid overindulging. The empty shells are a visual reminder of how much you've eaten, which is great for portion control. Aim for about 49 pistachios daily. That's roughly 1 ounce of unsalted or lightly salted pistachios, with 3 grams of fiber per ounce. They're also fantastic for managing blood sugar, especially for the 25% of seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Taking the top spot are Brazil nuts. And let me tell you, these are a game changer for healthy aging. Why? They're the richest source of selenium, a mineral that's critical for your thyroid, which controls everything from your energy levels to your mood. Just one Brazil nut delivers 96 micrograms of selenium, 137% of your daily needs. Up to 20% of seniors have thyroid issues, and many don't even know it because the symptoms mimic normal aging. Selenium in Brazil nuts also supports myelin, the protective coating around your nerves, helping you stay quick on your feet and sharp in your thinking. Unlike synthetic supplements, the selenium in Brazil nuts is super bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs it easily. Their creamy, buttery texture makes them a delicious treat, and their fiber and natural oils help keep your digestion regular, a big win for seniors. Here's the catch. Because they're so potent, stick to just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day to avoid selenium overload. Store them in the fridge to keep them fresh, and choose ones still in their shells for maximum nutrient retention. New research even suggests Brazil nuts' antioxidants may slow the shortening of telomeres, those little caps on your chromosomes that affect how fast your cells age. Brazil nuts are your secret weapon for staying vibrant and energized. We've covered the 4 nuts you should embrace, but what about the ones you need to avoid? Some nuts in your pantry could be quietly harming your heart, brain, and kidneys. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll reveal the 4 nuts seniors should steer clear of, and that shocking fact about the most dangerous nut you need to know. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. In the meantime, tell me in the comments, which of these healthy nuts are you excited to try? Are you an almond fan? Or maybe walnuts are your go-to? Drop a 1 in the comments if this video's got you thinking about your health, or a 0 if you're not convinced yet. And don't forget to share where you're watching from. I'm rooting for you wherever you are. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2 of this life-changing guide. Let's keep this journey to better health going strong together. I'm so glad you're here as we dive into the second half of this great guide to nuts for seniors. Now, let's dive right in and find out about the 4 nuts seniors should stay away from. And trust me, you'll want to hear the shocking truth about the most dangerous nut at the end. First up, peanut sand. Here's a surprise. They're not even nuts. Peanuts are legumes grown underground, which makes them prone to mold and aflatoxins, toxic compounds that can damage your liver and raise cancer risk over time. As we age, our body's ability to detoxify weakens, making this a bigger concern for seniors. Even more troubling, peanuts can trigger inflammation, even in folks without allergies. This can worsen joint pain, heart, stress, and even memory issues problems that already hit seniors hard. Peanuts are also high in omega-6 fatty acids, which most Americans get too much of. This imbalance can fuel inflammation, unlike the omega-3s in walnuts that calm it down. Here's another red flag. Peanuts contain vitamin K, which can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin, a common medication for seniors. And store-bought peanut butter It's often loaded with sugar, sodium, and hydrogenated oils, which can spike blood pressure, a worry for the 63% of seniors with hypertension. Even natural peanuts can go rancid if stored poorly, releasing harmful free radicals. Roasting them creates acrylamide, a compound linked to cognitive decline. My advice? Swap peanuts for almonds or walnuts a few days a week. You'll get the nutrients you need without the risks. If you're eating peanuts daily, it's time to rethink your snack jar. Next, we have cashews. And I know they're a fan favorite, but they're tricky for seniors. Compared to true tree nuts, cashews have a high carbohydrate content, about 9 grams per ounce, and less fiber to balance it out. For the 25% of seniors with diabetes, or the 48% with prediabetes, this can cause blood sugar spikes that sneak up on you. Cashews also pose a choking risk due to their smooth, curved shape, especially for those with swallowing difficulties. They're high in oxalates, which bind to calcium in your gut, reducing absorption and increasing the risk of kidney stones, a concern for many over 60. This also makes them less helpful for bone health, which is critical when osteoporosis risk rises with age. Processing cashews strips away nutrients as they're treated to remove urushiol, a toxin also found in poison ivy. Many store-bought cashews are oil roasted and salted, adding unhealthy fats and sodium that can worsen heartburn and blood pressure. Plus, their creamy texture makes it easy to overeat, which can lead to weight gain, a challenge when metabolism slows down. Try swapping cashews for pistachios or walnuts for a snack that's kinder to your aging body. Small changes like this can make a big difference. Macadamia nuts are delicious, no doubt, but they're a serious concern for seniors. These nuts are the most calorie-dense, packing nearly 200 calories per ounce. As our metabolism slows with age, this makes weight management tougher, especially for seniors trying to stay active and healthy. Macadamias also have a high fat content, 22 grams per ounce, including 3 grams of saturated fat. This can raise LDL cholesterol, a worry for heart health. For the 15% of seniors with asymptomatic gallstones, macadamia's rich fat content can trigger painful flare-ups. Their hard, dense texture is also tough on fragile teeth, crowns, or bridges, which many seniors deal with as enamel wears down. On top of that, macadamias are pricey, which might tempt you to buy cheaper versions that are often rancid or poorly stored, exposing you to harmful oxidized lipids. Commercial versions are often oversalted or oil roasted, adding sodium and damaged fats that stress your heart. If you love macadamias, consider switching to pistachios, which offer similar crunch with far better nutrition for aging bodies. Your heart, wallet, and smile will thank you. Now, for the most dangerous nutan, this one's a real shocker: pine nuts. As a doctor, I'm alarmed by how these tiny nuts can wreak havoc, especially for seniors. Pine nuts contain compounds that can interfere with over 60% of medications commonly prescribed to older adults, like blood pressure meds, statins, and antidepressants. This can reduce the drug's effectiveness or cause serious side effects. Most doctors and pharmacists don't warn patients about this food-drug interaction, making it a hidden danger. Even more shocking is pine nut syndrome, a condition where eating pine nuts leaves a bitter, metallic taste in your mouth that can last for weeks. This might sound minor, but for seniors, changes in taste can kill appetite, leading to weight loss and malnutrition, serious risks for older adults. Studies show up to 42% of those affected lose significant weight, and seniors are hit harder due to changes in taste buds and detox pathways. Pine nuts' high polyunsaturated fats oxidize quickly, creating inflammatory compounds that can worsen conditions like arthritis. Their small, slippery texture also raises the risk of aspiration, especially for the 70% of seniors on medications that dry out the mouth. And because pine nuts are calorie-dense, they can make weight management harder. Recent research even links certain pine nut compounds to faster progression of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors. My advice? Avoid pine nuts entirely, especially if you're on multiple medications. Stick to Brazil nuts or almonds for a safer, nutrient-packed alternative. There you have it. Friends, the 4 nuts to embrace and the 4 to avoid to keep your heart, brain, and body thriving as you age. Your food choices matter, and even small changes, like swapping peanuts for almonds or cashews for pistachios, can add up to huge health benefits over time. As a doctor, I've seen firsthand how these simple tweaks can help patients feel more energized, sharper, and stronger well into their golden years. Now it's your turn to take action. Which nut are you ready to add to your daily routine? Or maybe you're ready to ditch one of the risky ones. Drop a comment below and let me know, what's your favorite nut and how has it changed your life? Type 1 in the comments if this video has inspired you to make a change, or 0 if you're still on the fence. And tell me where you're watching from. I'm cheering you on from here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our top health tips for seniors. Share this video with someone you love. It could change their life too. Let's keep this journey to better health going strong together. Here's to feeling your best at every age.